guarantee you all that if I come in a tank top, some shorts, and some sandals, I would still be the best looking individual in this room. Now, I'm not talking about appearances physically, which might be true as well, but the way I dress. We all have the idea that in order to look elegant and professional, we have to wear a suit and a tie or a dress, right? But if I do come in that slides, some tank top, I would still look good, because there is no foundation that says that suits represent elegant, to be elegant or professional, right? Who said that, right? So I'm going to go to the next slide, and if you see, these are some dressings or the way people dress in other cultures, right? So you see in Africa, Egypt, and Malaysia, they have different forms of dressing themselves. This represents elegance for them, right? This represents awe and dominance and superiority. And for us, it's suits and ties and dresses. So you see, it all varies within societies, okay? This is just one form that social conditioning affects us, all right? So what is social conditioning? It's training individuals in a society to respond in a manner generally approved by the society. So if I come in that outfit that I mentioned, most of you will be look at me like, okay, what are you wearing? That's not appropriate for this event. Who says? If I think that outfit looks professional, so be it. I'm not wrong. There is no definition that says in order to look elegant, I have to wear a suit and tie. All right? And there are many other examples of how social conditioning affects this behavior. A teacher of mine, Mr. Davis, U.S. history, he mentioned us one time. How many of you would allow a teacher that is a rapist, a drug dealer, and a murderer to work out of school? Raise your hand. You would allow that. All right. Everyone else? You guys wouldn't. It's ridiculous, right? Yet, we wouldn't allow a teacher to be like that. But we do allow kids to play games where they're murderers, drug dealers, and rapists. Right? So if we don't allow teachers like that, then why do we allow our kids to do that? Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if in the future we do have teachers like that, because we're going to be socially conditioned to approve that. Okay? And these are just some small aspects of how society influences the way we think. But there are also major ways. Okay? In the 17th century, in Europe and here in the colonies, there were only about a couple of states. There was a movement called the Enlightenment era. I'm sure many of you guys have heard of it. So before this period, people believed in order to be successful, you have to have a strong relationship with God, you have to go to church, do what the Bible says, right? And the money doesn't matter. Whatever your dad was, that's what you're going to do. If your dad was poor, oh well, you're going to be poor as well, as long as you abide by the Bible. That was going to be all of you. And that was what society believed. So then people like law, right? They all believe that, I don't gotta listen to them. We can have a new future by reasoning and science. Gravity was discovered, calculus, things like that. And a new movement started, the Enlightenment era. So a couple of people changed the way people thought about their lives. So people started leaving God and leaving the Bible, and instead chose to take a scientific route. They chose to make their own destiny, which was not approved prior to the Enlightenment era. Okay? But now, this is post the Enlightenment era. It's a white canvas. It's a white canvas on the wall. Look what I'm able to do. There's a computer and a projector. I have a microphone. This would not be available if the Enlightenment era never happened, if a change in society never happened, right? So people were conditioned to believe, forget science, but a change made this possible, right? And now, if we look back, we're like, these people did that? That's ridiculous. You see how our minds change through time and with society. Right? So there are, like I said, there are many ways that society influences through media, TV shows, and things like that. But imagine the things that we can do if we release those strings of society, if we become independent mentally and in various other ways. Okay? So, educationally, if we remove ourselves from society and we think independently, we can become superior in education. Right? There have been many millionaires and billionaires who dropped out of school but still became successful. Right? Who says that in order to be successful you have to go to school? The United States just put that law, but you don't have to. There are many other ways to become successful. Shopping. These commercials and TV, they show that when you shop, you have to get the latest things. You have to get Louis Vuitton or Supreme or Gucci. Who cares? If it covers your body, if it's a shirt, that's all you need, right? And behaving, right? People say that you have to believe certain things, but really you don't have to go with society. You can think whatever you want. You don't have to be restrained by these limitations imposed by society and living. You don't have to have the latest appliances. I mentioned, you don't have to get the latest car or Ferrari. It can be a box with 4 wheels and you're good. Nothing else, right? And our mentality. There is no definition of good or bad, right? That's just one example of various terms that we believe there is a logical foundation, but there isn't. We can believe whatever we want, and society doesn't have to influence our decisions in that. So, in the Enlightenment era, when there was a shift, when people detached themselves from the beliefs of society, they were able to create many new things, such as technology. Imagine what we can do if we detach ourselves from society. We can expand, we can grow intellectually, we can become a superior race, and we can become a superior individual. So, I propose to you guys, ignore what society says, do what you want, do what you think is right, and you'll see the change, and you'll see how great you will be.